Chapter 3 Advanced Features of Word Processor 1 Learning Outcomes Formatting text using Format Painter, Applying Shadow Effects, Applying Reflection Effect, Applying Superscript and Subscript, Applying Header and Footer, Drop Cap Effect, Applying Column Formatting, Inserting Column Break, Page Break and Line Break. Set page margins and page orientation. Set page color. Working with tabs. Indenting text. Introduction. You have already learnt about Microsoft Word and also used it to type letters, essays, stories, newsletters, etc. This chapter goes one step further in explaining the advanced features used in Word 2010. Formatting text using Format Painter. A very useful tool is the Format Painter, which is found on the Clipboard group. This tool is used to copy the format of one text to the other. For example, if some text is written and formatted using a specific font type, color and font size, to copy that formatting to another section of text, Format Painter is used. To use Format Painter, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the text that has the formatting that you want to copy. Step 2. On the Home tab in the Clipboard group, click the Format Painter button. The pointer changes to a paintbrush icon. Step 3. Drag this brush on the text to be formatted and then release the mouse button. Applying Shadow Effects. This is a special text effect which is used to add shadow to selected text. It gives 3D look to the text on which it is added. To apply shadow effect, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the text on which you want to apply shadow effect. Step 2. Click on the Text Effect button from the Font group on the Home tab. Step 3. Select Shadow option and select the shadow style of your choice. Applying Reflection Effects. You can apply reflection effect on your text in Word 2010. To apply reflection effect, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the text on which you want to apply reflection effect. Step 2. Click on the Text Effect button from the Font group on the Home tab. Step 3. Click on the Reflection option. Select the reflection type of your choice. Applying Superscript and Subscript. Superscript and Subscript are the two special effects which are used to place the text slightly above or below the normal text line. The text that appears above the normal text line is called Superscript text, while the one which appears below the normal text line is called Subscript text. To apply Superscript and Subscript, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the text to which these effects are to be applied. Step 2. Click Superscript or Subscript from the Font group on the Home tab. Step 3. The selected effect will appear on the text. Applying Header and Footer. Header and footer are the areas on the top and bottom margins of each page in a document. You can insert text, number or graphics in header and footer. For example, any page number, date, document title, a company's logo, etc. To insert header, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the Insert tab. Step 2. Click Header from the Header and Footer group. A gallery appears. Step 3. Choose the header style of your choice. Step 4. Type the text you want at the top of each page. Step 5. Now, click Close Header and Footer from the Close Group of Design tab. B. To insert footer, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the Insert tab. Step 2. Click Footer option from the Header and Footer group. A gallery appears. Step 3. Choose the footer style of your choice. Step 4. Type the text for the footer. Step 5. Now click Close Header and Footer from the Close Group of Design tab. Drop cap effect. At the start of a story or newspaper articles, you must have sometimes noticed a large capital letter, much larger than the remaining text. Surely you would also like to try this effect in your own documents? You can do it using drop cap option. A drop cap is a large capital letter at the beginning of a text block that has the height of 2 or more lines of the regular text. To apply drop cap effects, follow the given step. Step 1. Select the first letter of the paragraph to which drop cap effect has to be applied. Step 2. On the Insert tab in the text group, select Drop Cap. The Drop Cap dialog box appears. Step 3. Choose the position that is dropped or in margin. Step 4. Use drop cap options to make other changes such as font, number of lines to be dropped, and distance from text. Step 5. Click OK. Note, to remove a drop cap, highlight the large drop cap letter and then on the Insert tab in the text group, click on Drop Cap. Now, click on None option. Applying column formatting. You must have seen that newspaper and magazines are different from normal Word document. The text on them is written with multiple columns on one page. You can apply column formatting to your text in Microsoft Word also. To apply column formatting, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the text you want to format in columns. Step 2. Click the Page Layout tab. Step 3. Click on the Columns option from the Page Setup group. Step 4. Choose the number of columns from the list. The selected text gets divided into the specified number of columns. Inserting column break. Column break indicates that the text following the column break will begin in the next column. To insert column break, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click before the text from where it is to be shifted in the next column. Step 2. Click on Page Layout tab. Step 3. Click on Breaks option from the Page Setup group. Step 4. Select Column option from the list that appears. Inserting Page Break. A page break indicates the end of a page. So, to insert page break, follow these steps. First, click before the text in the current page from where you want to shift it to the next page. Step 2. Click on Page Layout tab. Step 3. Click on Breaks option from the Page Setup group. Step 4. Select Page option from the list that appears. Inserting Line Break. Line break ends a current line and allows us to write in the next line. It is useful when you want to separate a paragraph. To insert line break, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click before the text within the line from where new paragraph is to be started. Step 2. Press Enter key to move the cursor to the next line, which will mark the beginning of new paragraph. Setting page margin. Page margin refers to the blank space around the edges on all four sides of a page. To set the margins, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click Page Layout tab. Step 2. Click Margins option from the Page Setup group. Step 3. Choose the margin type and click it to apply on the page. Setting page orientation. Page orientation means changing the direction of the text document. It is useful when we want to print our document. The two types of page orientation are Portrait and Landscape. Portrait. By default, Word shows a page in portrait mode in which the document is displayed vertically. This means that the height of the page is more than its width. Landscape. In this mode, the documents are displayed horizontally, which means that the width of the page is more than its height. To set page orientation, follow these steps. Step 1. Click Page Layout tab. Step 2. Click Orientation from the Page Setup group. Step 3. Choose the type of orientation as Portrait or Landscape from the drop-down menu. Setting Page Color. You can fill the page in Microsoft Word with any color to make it more attractive. To fill page color, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click Page Layout tab. Step 2. Click the drop-down next to the Page Color option. Step 3. Choose the desired color from the color palette. Setting Page Size. Paper comes in different sizes, so there are names for them. Most printers used with computers are designed to fit small sizes such as letter size and A4 size. The default page size of Microsoft Word document is letter 8.5 inches multiplied by 11 inches. To change the paper size of a document, follow these steps. Step 1. Click Page Layout tab. Step 2. Click Size option in the Page Setup group. Step 3. Select the required page size from the drop-down menu. Working with tabs. Tab helps us in the placement of our text in a Word document. When the Tab key is pressed on the keyboard, cursor moves half an inch, 0.5 inches towards right by default. We can also set the tab stops by following these steps. Step 1. Click on Home tab. Step 2. Click Launcher button in the Paragraph group. The Paragraph dialog box appears. Step 3. Click Tabs button. The Tabs dialog box appears. Step 4. Type a tab position in inches and choose its alignment. Step 5. Press OK button to set the tab. You can also set the tab using the tab selector in the left corner above the vertical ruler. To set the tabs using tab selector, follow the given steps. Step 1. Open a Word document, locate and click on the tab selector in the left corner above the vertical rules. Step 2. Click on the horizontal rules to set the tab. We can add more than one tab in the document. Now, while typing a document, if we press the tab key on the keyboard, the cursor moves to the next tab stop in the same line. Indenting text. The space between text and the left or right margin of a page is called an indent. You can set this by dragging indents from the ruler. To add indentation, follow the given steps. First, select the paragraph which is to be indented. Step 2. Click Home tab. Step 3. Click Increase Indent, Decrease Indent from the Paragraph group to increase or shift the paragraph towards right, or decrease, shift the paragraph towards left indentation by 0.5 inches. Recap Zone. Format Painter tool is used to copy the format one text to the other. A page break indicates the end of a page. Page margin refers to the blank space around the edges of a page. Page orientation means changing the direction of the text document.